This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Welcome to another gaming jury where it is hosted by, yes, you guys. You guys make the decision who lives, who dies, who goes to the brand new $2 billion facility that we built to house these games. Imprisonment. Of course, they do have a chance to get parole, but that's only 6 months. You got to do the time if you did the crime, pretty much. So, who got sentenced last week? I think you all know. It was an overwhelming. You voted. Some of you tried to have a hang jury, but it just didn't happen. And unfortunately, heading to the penitentiary is Downforce. I hope she knows how to peel potatoes, because it looks like you're going to be down there for quite some time compared to some of the other games we've already exited. But who knows what happens 6 months from now when we do our parole hearing. But right now, say goodbye to Downforce. It's on its way to the prison. You guys know where to take her, right? Okay, see you later. So that brings us to who's next? Who's going down the long road? Well, we're going to take these games as a whole, and these two kind of started the whole chibi movement, if you really think about it, where you saw a lot of chibis in games for a while. And our first one is probably the first one that really kind of rang it through, and that is Super Dungeon Explorer. Now, when we talk about Super Dungeon Explorer, we're talking about everything for Super Dungeon Explorer. The first game, Forbidden Kings, all the expansions, everything. It's up for grabs, which means if you decide it's fate, it's actually going to be digging ditches for quite some time. So we have here, as you can see, Forgotten Kings. Very good game. I always found it kind of slow to get going and things like that. I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I liked how the mechanisms worked, where, you know, when you were rolling stars, you could possibly get potions, and how the spawn points, it played like a video game, which was a lot of fun, and a very, very enjoyable game. But it's going against something that I really think is a predecessor to it, and that is, and I'm only showing you this expansion box because we have actually the all the Arcadia quest stuff in solitary confinement right now while we're on trial. We just felt it was going to be too violent to bring out everything. But here we have Arcadia quest, which is a PvP game, arcade type of PvP game, and people always compared it to Super Dungeon Explorer, but I always felt that they were kind of two different games. Of course, all the figures and everything, and all the expansions, and how you go about playing the campaign of this game, I always found very, very interesting. Super Dungeon Explorer, very, very good, but this seemed to have more meat to it, to me. Now, what you guys decide really is up to you. I mean, it's where your heart is. How does Super Dungeon Explorer fit in your gaming experience, and how does Arcadia Quest fit into your experience? Now, both these games have a lot of expansions, and there's two different versions. There's Inferno, of course, for this, and then there's a regular Arcadia Quest along with Beyond the Grave. We're going to put everything that Arcadia Quest has and everything that Super Dungeon Explorer has on trial. So it's up to you guys. Think well. Talk amongst yourselves. Make a decision on who is going to survive. Is it going to be Super Dungeon Explorer or Arcadia Quest? Only you can make the decision. I have no say in this. I can only present these games to you for you, the community, to decide the fate on who takes the long journey down to their cell of eternity with prayers of parole. Ooh. But you're going to have to do some time. There's no way around it. So, is it Arcadia Quest? Is it Super Dungeon Explorer? Leave it either in the comments, email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com, or, of course, go to our forum, BGG Forum, Robert Oren. You will find a thread there that you can put and talk about what your thoughts and feelings are, and we count those votes as well. So, there we have it. Arcadia Quest, Super Dungeon Explorer. Who survives? Who goes on? Who gets their freedom? Who takes the long walk? It's up to you. And as always, it's your old pal Rob. And until next time, we'll see you soon.